Hi there, and welcome to Video School Live. This show is sponsored by Chew on This Media and Be Live Media, and we are here to help you to get comfortable on camera, get rid of the worries that you have that are stopping you from getting on video, and learn how to build your brand with video and live streaming. I'm Angeline Longshore along with Brigetti Limbonda. Hi, Brigetti.
Hi, Angeline.
So today we're talking about what to wear on video because it's a really, I guess one of those things that a lot of women have issues with, right, Brigetti?
Absolutely, and I can tell you now, I didn't know what to wear because I'm at that part of my life where I get hot flashes. One minute I can be freezing and the next minute I'm so hot I want to just jump out of all my clothes. So if you're having a clothing dilemma, you totally have my sympathy. I can understand it 100%.
And I like what you're wearing today. That's really cute. It's like lots of color and patterns, and you know, it's really interesting because there is this thought out there that is from old time media. It's very old as far as what we can and should wear on camera. And so, you know, there's this conventional wisdom that we should not wear patterns, we shouldn't wear black or white, and things are different now because we have different cameras now. Our cameras are a little more sophisticated. So even in the old broadcast days, I don't know if you know, but I used to be a television news producer and reporter. And so they used to tell us to tell our interview subjects, don't wear black, don't wear white, don't wear patterns and certain things. So as you can see, Brigetti looks fine. She looks great. She has patterns. And so, you know, oh, yeah, go ahead, Brigetti.
Well, it's one individuality that's got to come out. You know, I think that the big thing is that it's stressful enough when you start to live stream. And so you focus on the tech. Because when you go live, you're also the producer of your broadcast. So there's certain things, certain aspects you need to be aware of. You need to be aware of your lighting, your sound, and you want to pay attention to your clothes because there's certain no-nos, like you do not want to show your boobs or anything like that will call undue attention on camera. But there are certain guidelines. Certain things that will not work very well on camera, and I'm going to leave you to expand on that.
Sure. So just briefly, you were talking about the producer and the on-camera person, and those are two different brains. So when we are doing technical things, we have a certain brain, and that's why it's really important to try to minimize, as you were saying, what technical things there are, what problems. And if you're wearing something itchy or something uncomfortable, or you're not sure if your private, whatever, you know, intimate things are showing, then that's a distraction for you. So you want to get rid of all of those. That's one thing. But then the things that we want to talk about right now that are just really, I think, you know, things that we hear, don't wear black, don't wear white, don't wear patterns. I want to show you why. I want to show you what that is about, and then also what's possible now because we have better technology as far as our cameras go. So I have a few things here. I'm going to stand up and so you can really see. You don't see, but I have a whole wardrobe on the side here. And today I'm wearing something like a little glitter here because I love to have like something up near my neck that's sort of fun, either a nice neckline, jewelry, or something, and see a little earrings. And I love color, but everybody's different. So let me talk to you about black and white. So look at this. Notice the coloring of my face now. And then notice if I hold up black. Oh, let me take this off. Notice if I hold up black, what happens to the coloring of my face? I look grayer.
You disappear. You just completely disappear.
Right. So what happens is it's a technical thing where the light changes in the camera based on what it's seeing. So it's seeing black, and it starts to turn everything a little grayer. Now look at this. What happens with white? So the light, it looks fresh. You know, it looks fresh. But what happens is the light is really attracted to the white. You can see it's attracted.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, it all goes right here.
Absolutely. doesn't do you justice.
No, and so you don't notice the face as much as you notice the white shirt. And you're drawn to the white shirt. That's not what we want. We want people to pay attention to what we're saying. And so, you know, I have to qualify that. If you are a goth type personality, you know, that's your persona, and you are always in black, then go ahead, wear black. People will see a little grayer face, but that's your brand. That's your persona. That's your personality. And if you are an ethereal, white wearing, I don't know, whatever that is, then go ahead and wear that. But those are some things that people say, and you can see now why. So then there's another aspect. People say don't wear patterns, and I want to show you what happens. If you can see,
that's totally distracting. Very distracting.
Do you see what's happening? There's this digitizing. I don't know if you can see when I move. You can see there's a little bit of digitizing that happens with this pattern because it's very skinny lines. So it's distracting. But on the other hand, people say, well, don't wear stripes. But on the other hand, if you wear big stripes, it's not so distracting, and it doesn't do that same thing.
Correct.
So you can wear bigger patterns. You know, you can wear fun things. So this is dark, but it's navy. So it's a little better, but, you know, there's a little something up here. And so if you're, say, just doing a head and shoulders, that's not so bad. But it's still dark.
No, not at all.
You know, it's still dark. So see my skin tone? It's not as bad as the black. Now, I know we're being like really specific here, but see, there's the black, and then there's the navy. And it does make a difference.
Big difference.
Yeah, so these are really subtle things. And so then what about cream? Well, cream, I'll do it this way. Cream is not so bad. It's not the same as white. So these are pretty subtle, but I find for me, my personality, I like to wear a lot of things, but the best is like color. You know, then it's just like, it pops off the screen. If that's not your personality, that's okay though. You know, so I love color. But here's something that I didn't know personally would be a problem. Because I'm thinking, oh, this is such a cute dress. Look at how cute that is. But when you look at the pattern, there's a tiny little bit of lines texture here. And so sometimes that will moire. Sometimes it's a little distracting. So I actually don't wear this anymore because I think, oh, it's, you know, even though it's so cute, I don't want to distract people. But, you know, so it's really kind of an experiment because I do wear this, and that's like lots of patterns. Oh, yes, Cheryl, the color pops. So let's see. I don't know if I can put this on screen, but we have a viewer, Cheryl, who is saying color totally pops. So I love this, even though it has lines. You know, you see a little moire if you're closer. See how it's doing that right here?
Well, I've seen you wear that on camera, and you look very good in that dress.
I think that if you're farther away, and if you plan on being farther away, it's not so bad. But if you're close up, see how it does that, and it's a little bit distracting. So it's really, you know, testing it out, trying different things. Big patterns are kind of better. I love great necklines. So I have another top here that has a little bling here, you know, that thing, or else these necklines. And when I was a reporter, I used to wear a lot of hats. And so, you know, it's really fun because what I believe is our clothing is our signature. It can be. And what it does is, I believe it helps people to understand a little bit more about you, a little bit more about your brand. And so if you wear fun things, let me get to my hats, then people will know you as, say, the hat person or as the person that does something. So when I was a reporter, I had I had to be outside. You know how you are by the roadside and you're in snow. And so you can wear a hat, but see if I have it too low and you lose my eyes, or the lighting is, that's not good. If I have the light on my eyes, it's fine. So you can do fun things with hats, but just make sure that your eyes are visible. You know, it's good to have hats where you can just have a little personality. And see how, if I put this on, doesn't it feel different? Like suddenly it's kind of funny.
Makes a huge difference.
Suddenly you feel like there's something comical going on here. I don't know what it is, but there's something fun and funny, right? You know, as opposed to the other hat. And then let me just put on, okay, now I'm sporty. Now I'm going to go like talk to you about some kind of, or if I do it this way, then I'm a completely different persona, right? Or if I do it this way, then, you know, I'm a,
Absolutely.
I'm a sports news person, you know. So your clothing can really make a difference with your brand. And you have to really think, what am I really trying to portray to my customers, my viewers, my followers? What do I want to say about my brand? And how do I want them to relate to me? So if I was talking with sports people, I would want to wear something that makes them feel sporty. If I was talking to like silly, hipstery, I don't even know what this is, but you know, when people wear their hat sideways, then that makes them feel like they're one of your tribe, right? So me, I'm like kind of a girly, fashion-y kind of person. So I wear earrings. I wear like a little, you know, fashion clothing because that's just who I am. And to me, I believe that you need to 10x who you are. And that's something that I've coined this phrase, because people say 10x your business. I think if you 10x who you are, that's really, really helping people to connect to you in a deeper way, to say, hey, I get you. You're just like me. You're relatable. We did another show on being relatable. You're relatable to me. I get you. You're in my tribe. I want to hang with you. I want to see what more you have to say, because you're kind of similar to me, or you're fun, or I want to be more of that. I want more of that. So to me, that's what clothing is about. I don't know if you saw this, Brigetti, but there's this editor-in-chief of Vogue, and she says, I have this quote, "Create your own style. Let it be unique for yourself, yet identifiable for others." So that when people see that, they're like, oh, there's that thing. It's that branding that I recognize. So whatever that is, and Brigetti has that every drop counts hashtag behind her. So she's created her set in that way. I don't know if you have any certain persona, but you look very professional. I think you come off as like a very professional person. What you wear, your clothing, your makeup, everything is extremely professional. And so when we're doing these things, we really should be conscious about what we're doing rather than just grabbing a shirt.
I know, it's very important that whatever you wear brings out your personality and makes you feel comfortable. I mean, I know there's lots of ladies who go live and they'll wear a and they will look completely at home, totally natural.
Can you say that one more time?
And that's great. That's you.
We lost your sound. We lost your sound for 1 second. So you were saying, let me just go back. The ladies many of them go live, then we lost what you said. They wear, and then it went blank. So
okay. I was just saying, sorry about that. So my internet seems to be acting up. What I was saying is that you find some ladies will go live just wearing a t-shirt with no makeup on at all. And they're totally comfortable because they feel comfortable in their skin. So whatever you feel comfortable in is what you need to do. Because if you're dressed in something that's not you and that you're not totally comfortable in, people are going to see that. They're going to feel that. They're going to see you look uncomfortable or uneasy. So whatever you choose to wear, make sure that you feel comfortable. I mean, one of my attachments that I have, and I have about 3, 4, 5, 6. My fan, for example, I am at that part in my life where I have hot flushes. So I have a collection of various fans. I've even got a red one.
How cute! I love it. That's your signature.
So those are my attachments. The other thing that I do, for example, is I'm wearing a scarf now, but generally when I'm not wearing a scarf, I will always wear pearls. I love pearls. I have lots of pearls. I don't think I can ever have enough pearls. And without me realizing it, some people have noticed that about me. And, started calling me the pearl lady.
It's very elegant when you wear
my broadcasts have nothing to do with pearls whatsoever. But people have noticed that I'm always wearing pearls, and they start commenting on that. So, as Angeline said, whatever you are comfortable in, wear that. Let that be part of your brand.
And really the main thing is being comfortable in your own skin on camera is being true to who you are. And when you're true to who you are and reveal that, don't be afraid of those haters that don't like pearls or don't like, blingy outfits. It's like, well, those are not our people. If you're judging me because you don't like pearls, you don't like, a dress like this or bright colors, then you're not in my tribe. I don't really want to really talk to you then, because there's somebody else maybe who wears black or does something completely different that you want to really pay attention to. So that's fine. Not everyone will love us, remember, but the ones who do will be loyal and stick if you 10x yourself. So that's basically, the real thing is that confidence will come through if you are true to who you are. Brigitte, you were going to say something?
Well, what I want to say from my side in closing is a little insider scoop. Don't say this too loud, okay? But do you know that most broadcasters will only dress top half and will either wear a pajama pants, I kid you not, this is not a joke, a pajama pants or a sweatpants or a shorts, because nobody sees that. Why am I telling you that? Because you need to feel comfortable, and nobody's going to see your pajama pants. If that's what makes you feel comfortable, and you just dress the top off, it's perfectly okay. Do what works for you.
Exactly. And on that note, I, on the other hand, feel better and more confident when I wear high heel shoes. And I'm completely done. And so I just kicked them off, but I have my, where are they? Oh, let me just show you. I have my heels that I feel when I put these on and no one can see them. And when I have matching underwear and bra to my outfit, I hope you're all ladies, no one can see them. But in real life and on camera, I feel more confident. I feel more, that's who I am. I just feel put together. And so then my attitude on camera is, there's this inner thought. It's all about these inner thoughts that we have that I feel put together and I feel ready to do whatever it is, that confidence that comes through. So there's this quote, and I don't know who came up with it, but it says, confidence is the best outfit. Rock it and own it. And to me, that is such a great, great quote, because self-confidence is the best outfit. So whatever it is that makes you feel confident. For me, it's the shoes, it's my nails, it's my undies, matching my outfit. Then I feel great. If it's pajama pants, sweatpants, home slippers underneath the professional outfit, then that's what you want to wear. So there are no true rules except for to really, really be you. Really be yourself. And so, Brigitte, is there anything more that you want to add?
No. Other than reiterate what you said, you know, whatever makes you feel good from the inside is what matters most. And then you'll totally rock screen.
Totally.
Feel good. Find a way to feel good and make and feel who you are. Be yourself. Be true to yourself. Because that'll shine through on the camera. So rock your own look. That's my final word.
Yay, great. Okay, so that is our show for today, and I hope that this show is helping you to become inspired and feel like, yes, I can do this. Yes, I don't have to copy everybody else. Yes, I can be my true self and build my brand to who I truly am, because that's what we're really trying to do here, is help you to get on camera and be really authentic and true. So for the next show, we're going to talk about something really important: trust. Trust. Now, trust is what turns viewers into customers, loyal fans, and followers. So that will be a really good one to watch. So for now, I will be saying goodbye from Maui, Hawaii, Angeline Longshore, and
Bridget Lander from Cape Town in South Africa.
And we'll see you next time on Video School Live. Take care. See you later.
Bye.